Supreme Court on Friday struck down a Trump-era ban on bump stocks, the rapid-fire gun accessory used in the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history.
WGN Shannon Halligan explains how this ruling brings firearms back into the national spotlight. Shannon.
Well, the High Court today found the Trump administration overstepped when it banned bump stocks. The former president's campaign team expressed respect for the ruling, pivoting to his endorsement by the National Rifle Association. President Biden called on Congress to reinstate the ban.
The 2017 mass shooting in Las Vegas left 60 people dead, including 22-year-old Christiana Duarte.
She had a bright future, intelligent, beautiful, kind, just a very kind person.
It was after the deadliest mass shooting that then President Trump banned bump stocks. The accessory was used by the Las Vegas shooter to fire at a rate comparable to machine guns. But the Supreme Court overturned that ban Friday, incensing victims' loved ones.
He shot over 1,000 times and in about 11 or 12 minutes. That's why you'd need a bump stock.
The 6-3 majority opinion written by Justice Clarence Thomas found the Justice Department was wrong to declare that bump stocks transformed semi-automatic rifles into illegal machine guns, because, he wrote, each trigger depression in rapid succession still only releases one shot. President Joe Biden vowed to continue to take action despite the ruling, saying in part, "Today's decision strikes down an important gun safety regulation. Americans should not have to live in fear of this mass devastation. We know thoughts and prayers are not enough. I call on Congress to ban bump stocks, pass an assault weapon ban, and take additional action to save lives. Send me a bill and I will sign it immediately." However, some Republican leaders said the ban was a mistake in the first place.
A bump stock does not cause anybody to be shot in the United States of America. That is the shooter that does that, not a piece of equipment.
Democratic leaders expressed concern for public safety.
Tragically, it means more innocent people are going to lose their lives because of this reactionary and partisan court, and because of the continuing deadly obedience to the NRA by an entire Republican Party.
The arguments in the bump stock case were less about Second Amendment rights and more about whether the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives had overstepped its authority. The director of the ATF reiterated today that bump stocks pose an unacceptable level of risk to public safety. Live in the newsroom, Shannon Halligan, WGN News.